Depende on this side or that side. Allá arriba. Ram. Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya 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 Ram. Sri Ram Jaya Ram. Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Sri Ram Jaya 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 Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Siddheshwaraya Shiva Siddheshwaraya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Siddheshwaraya Shiva Siddheshwaraya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwaraya Shiva Rameshwaraya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Gangadharaya Shiva Gangadharaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Gangadharaya Shiva Gangadharaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Jatadharaya Shiva Jatadharaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Someshwaraya Shiva Someshwaraya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwaraya Shiva Rameshwaraya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. નારાયણ 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 શ્રી નારાયણ 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 સ્વામી નારાયણ 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 સ્વામી નારાયણ 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 ભજમન નારાયણ 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 શ્રીમન નારાયણ 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 શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ મમ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ શરણમ હરિ ઓમ શાંતિરંતરિક્ષગો શાંતિ પૃથિવી શાંતિરાપः શાંતિરોષધયः શાંતિः વનસ્પતયः શાંતિર્વિશ્વે દેવાः શાંતિર્બ્રહ્મ શાંતિः સર્વગો શાંતિः શાંતિરેવ શાંતિः सा મા શાંતિરેધિ ઓમ શાંતિः 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 અંતિમ વિશ્રાવે દિવંગત આત્માય સુશાંતિર્ભવતુ. અશ્વિની ભાઈના સૌને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. રામ બોલો ભાઈ રામ, 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 Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. 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 Allah. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya લાડવા ધજા નારિયેળ લઈ લો. લાડવો ધજા નારિયેળ અહીંયા લઈ લેજો.
Soviet. Don't put that window, please. You have a bit of space.
રેડી બોલાવી લો નામ છે श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम 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 टच करता जाओ श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम 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 जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय 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 राम ओम तत्वाय जंगादेव समानदेव श्री महादेवो मर्त्या आवेशत श्री आत्मदेव आदिवी आत्मा शरीर पंचतत्वમાં વિલીન કરો અવ્યદ નામાગ્નયે નમો નમઃ આ બાજુ લે વિપિન ફોન આ બાજુ
બધા સાઈડ આવી જાઓ પ્રાર્થના માટે.
All friends, please come round here. Everybody who is present, please come round here. Thank you.
He's gone now.
सौंप दिया इस जीवन का सब भार तुम्हारे हाथों में, सब प्यार तुम्हारे हाथों में है, जीत तुम्हारे हाथों में और हार तुम्हारे हाथों में और हार तुम्हारे हाथों में। मेरा निश्चय बस एक यही, एक बार तुम्हें पा जाऊं मैं, एक बार तुम्हें पा जाऊं मैं। अर्पण कर दो दुनिया भर का सब प्यार तुम्हारे हाथों में, सब प्यार तुम्हारे हाथों में। जो जग में रहो तो ऐसे रहो, जो जल में कमल का फूल रहे, जो जल में कमल का फूल रहे। मेरे सब गुण दोष समर्पित हो, किरतार तुम्हारे हाथों में, भगवान तुम्हारे हाथों में। यदि मानव का मुझे जन्म मिले तो तव चरणों का पुजारी बनूं, तो तव चरणों का पुजारी बनूं। इस पूजक की एक एक रग का होतार तुम्हारे हाथों में, होतार तुम्हारे हाथों में। जब जब संसार का कैदी बनो, निष्काम भाव से कर्म करो, निष्काम भाव से कर्म करो। फिर अंत समय में प्राण तजो, निराकार तुम्हारे हाथों में, साकार तुम्हारे हाथों में। मुझ में तुझ में बस भेद यही, मैं न रहूं तुम नारायण हो, मैं न रहूं तुम नारायण हो। मैं हो संसार के हाथों में, संसार तुम्हारे हाथों में, संसार तुम्हारे हाथों में। निरंजन निराकार अखिल ब्रह्मांड नायक भगवान श्री हरि द्वारा चलायमान संसार चक्र में अनित्य संसार नी नित्य एक घटना, जेनो जन्म तेनो मृत्यु निश्चित, એ જ ક્રમ અનુસાર આપણા વચ્ચેથી અશ્વાની કુમાર જયંતિલાલભાઈ વ્યાસ પોતાનું આયુષ્ય પૂર્ણ કરી પરમાત્માના પરમધામને પ્રાપ્ત થયા. ભગવાને દિવ્ય આત્મા જ્યાં હોય તેમને પરમ શાંતિ પ્રદાન કરે એ ભગવાન શ્રી હરિને પ્રાર્થના કરીએ. દિવંગત દિવ્ય આત્માની શાંતિ અર્થે આપણે સૌ 1 મિનિટ મૌન ધારણ કરશું. ओम द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षभू शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वभू शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि. ओम शान्तिः 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 सुशांतिर्भवतु. अतल वितल सुतल तल तलातल विसल सातल महातल पाताल भूलोक भूवरलोक स्वरलोक महरलोक जनलोक तपरलोक सत्यलोक ये दिव्य आत्मा ज्યાં હોય તે પરમાત્મા દિવ્ય આત્માને પરમ શાંતિ પ્રદાન કરે એ ભગવાન શ્રી હરિને પ્રાર્થના. આગળનો પરિચય આદિ હું અજયભાઈને વિનંતી કરું કે તેઓ આગળનો પરિચય આપે અને આગળનું જણાવે.
Jai Shri Krishna, Dinesh Maharaj. Respected Mama, our brothers from UK and from Nairobi, our brothers from Narok and from Eldoret, our sister-in-law from the UK, and close relations, all of you gathered here today to bid farewell to a person who was very much part of our society, a person who I would say was very much connected with humanity, and a person who had a lot of love for everybody. Just 6 months ago we were gathered here to bid farewell to our dear sister Paula, and he was very much here telling us that she's gone to make way an area for him to join her soon. Little did we know that he would disappear from amongst us so soon, and it is so saddening to see that happened so much less than 180 days from the time Paula passed away. Today we are all gathered here to pay our final respects, and I can see very old friends of his, and I will call upon one of his oldest friends who is gathered here with us today, no other than Kamal Bhai Manik, to say a few words before we carry on with other friends who would like to say 1 or 2 words about him, about our dear Ash, about our dear ASHWINI. So respected Mama, with your permission, I would like to call upon Kamal Bhai Manik to please say a few words. He's one of his oldest friends. As we all know, Ash was born on 9th of June 1961, and he passed away very peacefully on the 5th of May 2023. After bidding many people he met farewell, very strange, but we'll come to that. Kamal Bhai, thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Hello, friend. It's sad. When Paula left, we used to call ASHWINI Ash Boy. Today, Ash to Ashes. But what a great person. Who some of you might not know. She's my mother too. We are family. We're connected. How God connects people. It's amazing. That's my brother. That's my brother too. So yeah, Ash was a friend, more than a friend, he was my brother too. And today we remember Paula. Paula was a great lady, very close to me. We said it last time, Paula was very close to me. But unfortunately we lost her. But she's in our heart. And Ash met me one day and he said, I will not stay without Paula. And I knew it, and I could see him going down. But that's life, and I think Ash loved Paula from the bottom of his heart. That is one thing for sure. Every moment in his mouth, it was Paula. Paula has showed me the world. Paula has done it. So hats off to you, brother, wherever you are. And I hope we can learn something out of what you led in your life. Otherwise, not taking much of your time, I would like to thank each one of you who have come here today to show our past respects to ASHWINI and to our family. After long also, because of COVID, maybe we could not travel to Nairobi, but I'm so sorry for what has happened. I'd like to thank our priest for conducting this ceremony. Thank you so much. Usual thanks goes to our team. I'm part of the team, Bipin Taylor Natulakani. Thank you so much, Bipin. We call him Pope. Really appreciate it. One more person I'd like to thank, who always comes forward and is always there for everyone in this town. Again, thank you very much. I know what you've done, and I know you will sort everything out for us. Otherwise, to all the doctors, to all the friends, and each and every one of you, thank you so much. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Kamal Bhai, thank you very much. Amongst us today we have one of the, or rather maybe three, but one of the last persons who had contact, or rather saw Ash, and she gave him the last meal. Faith, please come forward, Faith. That's Faith. Grace is there, Philomen is there, everyone's here. Faith was one of the last persons to see him, and I would really like to thank you, the way you used to take care of him. I think Grace is there, Philomen is there, everyone is there. Please come forward. These are some of our brothers and sisters who used to look after Ash and Paula and their beautiful love house, I can call it, on the farm. And thank you very much. Respected Mama, these are the last people to see Ash. So after he left town on the 5th, she gave him the last supper before he went up into his bedroom. Thank you very much. Mungu abarikiwe wote. Asanteni sana. Shukuru. Amongst us we have Mr. Francis, who used to be with the team from the IU house. He would like to say a few words for our brother. And he will say on behalf of all of whom are here, please, feel free. I know he had so many friends, it was just amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. I was privileged to know Ash for like 20 years ago, and he was a good friend. I remember him for many things that we've shared. Pass my condolences to the family and everybody here. I'm so sorry that we are without him, but we believe he's somewhere good. Because a couple of months ago, we went to visit him with Adrian Gardner, and we went to the memorial service, or memorial stone where he had laid the memorial stone for his wife. And he kept us telling us, guys, I'm not staying long. I'm not gonna stay for long. Every time I dream about my wife, like I put my hands beside me, I find there's no one. When I wake up, I'm just in the dream. So he knew that he's going. And so we just need to accept and say bye, Ash. I have with me Catherine, whom we also from IU House. You want to say something?
I just wanted to say that Ash was like family to many of us in Eldorado at IU House and through the Empath program, as was Paula. And there are many people that love him dearly, like family, who were unable to be here today because of the unexpectedness of his death. And I know they're here in hearts and thinking of you all and here in spirit. And just to say that I think Ash was like family. He was like an uncle to many of the kids at IU House, and many of the families. He was like a friend and a brother to many of us. And he will be dearly, dearly missed and fondly remembered for his warmth and kindness to everyone. he always said to me, Katrin, you're like family, our home is your home. Please come whenever. And I think he treated everyone that way with such warmth and kindness. And even though we know he's at peace with Paula, he will be very dearly missed by all of us. So we're so sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Catherine and Francis, our brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. All those that have come here today. One of the first calls I got was from a very dear friend, Moses. Moses called me at around about 7 o'clock. Where are you, Moses? Moses was very close to Ash and Paula, and he's here with us today. Thank you, Moses.
Good afternoon all. Good afternoon once more. Today we are gathered here to perform the final rites of a man whom we may call him. He was a gentleman who lived with us for several years. I knew Ash when I was a young boy. An ada along the river. Raj can attest to that. When he walked at Naiberi River campsite, I was an ada along the river, and we interacted from there henceforth. So some years back he came and settled in our area, Kaptagat. So I'm from Kaptagat, I'm the area chief, and he was a great friend. We'll really miss him as the family of Kaptagat, and we are represented with a few people who we came together from the neighborhood. Your hands up, please. We'll dearly miss him, and thank you so much for the life of Ash. One thing we emulate from him is that we be strict and be very serious on whatever we are doing. Whatever small, whatever big, be serious on. Take seriously everything you do and do it to your best. God bless us all. Thank you so much.
Kongoi, Moses. Kongoi. Amongst the Kaptagat community is a very old friend of Paul and Ash. I can see him there, Frank. Thank you very much for making time to be here today. Asante sana. If you'd like to say a few words for your brother, hakuna shida. Thank you. Hats off. Absolutely, hats off to Ash. Thank you. Thank you. Amongst us, we have some elders here. We have Kakalocha, we have Alfred Nyairo, we have Dr. Vinod Lodia, who used to see him along with Dr. Lagat, and all of you. Thank you very much for being here with us today. All his friends who are here. Amongst us, we have one person he lived with for many years before he met Paula, and that's no other than my elder brother Raj. Is he around, Raj? Raj Karibu. I know. Raj is really grieving ever since we lost our dear Ash. He lived many years, and the love of Ash's life, they met at Raj's place. So without taking more time, on behalf of the respected Mama and her family, if there's anybody here who'd like to say anything at all, I would then like to go on to the next chapter. Anybody else who'd like to say something, please come forward. We have some community chairmen here who knew Ash very well. Anybody who'd like to say a word, please feel welcome. We have people from every community here today. We have the Sheikh from the Bohara community. Shabir Bhai, thank you for coming. We have the chairman from the Visawashul community, Jedi Bhai, thank you for coming. We have the trustee who was here with us earlier, but he has left. But we have from the Siriguru Singh Sabha, Mama, the Mama Kakalocha is here from the Siriguru Singh Sabha. We have from the Ramgaria Sikh community, they're here as well. Another good friend of Ash and Paolo was, of course, Alfred. I would request you to please come forward and say a few words.
Thank you, Ajay. I was very shocked to learn of Ash's death. The news of Ash's death was actually disclosed to me by Ajay. I think it was on Monday or thereabouts. And the reason I was very shocked by the death is because I had, over the past 3 or so weeks, been in engagements with Ash, and I had my last meeting with him just on Thursday. We sat together for very, very long, and we talked for a very long time. And when I received the news, it was unbelievable. But here we are. I think Ash has been able to touch the lives of very, very many people. He came to the Eldred community and got to know very, very many people, made very good friends here, across the racial divide, across the religious divide, across the national divide, and he was a much loved person. And to Ash's mother, to Ash's brother, and to the rest of the family, sincere condolences. We will miss him greatly, and I know you'll miss him more. But we know wherever he is, he's in a better place, and may he rest in eternal peace.
Thank you very much, Alfred. Ash left on Friday, and of course his dogs and cats couldn't believe it, but thanks to Catherine and your two friends, I think I saw them coming in. Thank you very much, Asante Sana, for being there on Sunday and taking the pets for a small walk. Please feel free and always welcome. Faith is always there. The dogs and cats are there, and please, Catherine, you know how they loved Ash and Paula. On behalf of the VYASH family and the Manek family, they would like to sincerely thank all the doctors who took care of Ash. I can see one of his friends who has just come in, Simon. Karibu sana, asante. Simon and Ash go back a long time in Naiberi. Simon, thank you for coming. Our brother has left us, but you are here to see him on his last journey, asante sana. So a big thank you from the family to the doctors who always gave him some joy because he used to go and visit them. Thank you to Eldo Hosp Pharmaceuticals. On Friday morning, 11 o'clock, he bought medicine. On Friday, between 4 and 5, he took his last breath. And it was so sad because it was quite substantial medication. And Faith drew my attention that this medication is still lying here. So in his car was an invoice, right, for close to 42,000 shillings. And I asked Faith to bring the medicine back, and we requested Eldo Hosp Pharmaceuticals. Please look into this. He has not used it. If you can kindly pass a credit note. So thank you very much, Dr. Nilesh Agarwal, for doing this big favor for Ash. I mean, he did not know that he was going away that very evening, let's be honest, yeah? So, thank you. Again, thanks to all those who have gathered here today. A big thank you to the Shamshan Bhumi committee, headed by Natubai, Pope, Kamal Manek, and all the others who are here present. Thanks to each one of you. In case I've left out anybody, please forgive me. It's a difficult time because Ash was somebody who was very close. I can see Bangi here, Janak. Janak is a very old friend. Janak used to ride motorbikes. And I can see Annette. Where is she? Another very old friend of Ash. So you can see amongst us here, and just as we were walking in, Annette tells me that we got to stop doing this and we got to stop going away. Annette tuko pamoja. Thank you for coming. I know you're very busy with visitors from all over the world, but you've taken your time to be with us here today. Finally, Mama, I can only say pole sana. We cannot bring Ash back, but we can treasure the memories that he has left with us. So many memories. And today we will leave one more memory, which is to plant a tree next to where we planted Paula's tree, back there. And we wish you a safe journey back. We wish you to take the condolences back to the rest of the family members. I know Brahm and Jyoti's family is back there in the UK, and Vinay and Raju. Dinesh Maharaj, thank you very much. Raju Bhai has been extremely helpful. Thank you very much to you, Mama, Vinay, Alpa, and Tejas. Thank you. And brother to Ash, thank you for joining us today. And everybody here who has played a small part or a big part or whatever it is, asanteni sana wote for coming. We shall now say one final prayer, and I'll request Faith to please come forward. She will say the final prayer for us, like she did on Monday morning when we visited there. Please come forward. Tafadhali. Tafadhali. Moses. I know how she feels. We were there on Monday with Grace and Philomen and Faith, and I know how she feels, but tafadhali.
Okay, tufunge na tunakwenda.
Sister, teacher, and he taught us a lot of things. We live by those things. As we say, Asante Sana Ash for being amongst us, being our friend, until we meet again. Asanteni Sana, those who can join respected Mama to plant a tree in his honor, will please come this way. And otherwise, I really appreciate each and every one of you who has been here with us. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you. We shall say our apologies here as we go. Those who can remain can remain. We can just be there. They will all say pole as we carry on, and then a few of Ash's friends, Paula's friends, can be here to plant a tree with Mama. The elders, if they wish, please karibu. As you can see, one fellow wearing a t-shirt here, and this t-shirt says exactly what Ash used to do. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Something, man.
Really nice seeing you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care of the weight.
Of course I'm going to take this, and I'm continuing to take care of